How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. As you see, the border has turned orange, and we've got an orange card in the middle, meaning one thing: man of the matches, Fanta cards, have arrived in FIFA 19 Ultimate Team. So we're going to review Quincy Promes today, so if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button, and most importantly, bring that bloody hype. Smash it, lads. Absolutely smash it. 1,000 likes for our first Man of the Match review of 2019 or 2018 in terms of FIFA 19. Let's go ham, lads. Let's go ham. If you're not subscribed to the channel, get subscribing. Click that little button and click that little bell as well. So in terms of Quincy Promes, he was amongst like Sergio Ramos that did get released as Man of the Match items. I'm thinking Man of the Match for the FA Cup weekend as well, which could be very interesting. I could envisage like a De Bruyne, maybe a Lukaku or someone like that, maybe a Jesse Lingard. I really don't know, lads. I'm just excited to see these orange cards in FIFA because the design is phenomenal, but will the player be phenomenal? Quincy Promes, of course I'm going to play him striker. Use him in two formations, a 2-striker-1 with a 4-1-2-1-2 and a 4-2-3-1 as the lone striker. He did better by himself. So lads, let's get into the review. So here we go. Now, he was always going to be expensive because he's got 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. That is the main catch with this card. Well, it's not a catch. It's the main kind of attraction with this card, I should say, because his dribbling is phenomenal. It really is. With the 5-star skills, it kind of, I don't know, it opens up like different avenues in the game where you can actually dribble past opponents, you can skill past opponents, and use that 4-star weak foot as well. He's got high to low work rates, always on last man defense, looking to get him behind. His movement is phenomenal in that sense. 5'9" soul, and the price of the card is 200 to 250. Actually bought for 200. He's actually went up since to like 220. So that is kind of the margins as of right now. The card itself, it looks alright, but it doesn't look like amazing. 91 pace, 85 dribbling, 85 shooting are the highlights, 70 physicality, and 82 passing. In terms of in-game stats, he's got 89 acceleration, 92 sprint speed. That's phenomenal. That is literally phenomenal. That is good enough for any card in this game. He's got attack position of 80, but his high to low work rates mean his movement is just, it's phenomenal. It really is. Finishing of 88. He's got shot power of 83, long shots of 85, and volleys only of 70, but it's a plus 10 with his sniper chem style. He's got 85 dribbling, vision, 83 crossing, 82 short pass. In terms of dribbling category, which I've just kind of mentioned just there, he does have 86 dribbling. He's got 89 agility, 80 balance, 83 reactions, 83 ball control, and 79 composure. Again, with a sniper chem style, brings up that composure. There's a chem style this year that actually does that. Last year, I don't think we had any chem style that did that. And you might be wondering, why didn't you put one on strength? If strength is a corner and it's a blatant corner, I've got it there in the corners. If it is, why didn't you use a chem style that would boost the strength? I thought it was too, like, pointless. I literally thought it was pointless because strength is 60, aggression is 62. You can boost it up by like plus 10 or something like that. It'll go to 73. Again, it's not that great and it would be noticeable in game. Stamina is 86, jump is 85, but in the air, this guy is catastrophic in terms of shyness. He's got 61 head and accuracy. He's not good in the air and he'll miss numerous chances. Look at that dribble inside the box, and it's a great finish there. It's actually low driven, but it went into the kind of mid-tier of the net. So let's get in the pros straight away on this review, and number one has to be the pace. His acceleration is second to none. Well, it's second to a lot of players on this game, but his pace, his acceleration, that instant burst of pace is nuts. And of course, he's got that kind of I don't know what you call it, like a breakaway pace, or I don't know, when you're on the counter attack and you've got like pacey players running forward. He's got that kind of attitude to him where you can get him behind the defense. Look at his movement there on the last man. He gets the ball and he puts it in the bottom corner, easy as you like. So the sprint speed is 92. Very, very quick on this game is Quincy Promes. Off and on the ball, he's got 89 agility, which I love, and this adds to his dribbling. This great dribbling that he's got. Yeah, it's always close to his body. You would have seen that in the first goal, the kind of turns, the quick turns that he was making, and how it didn't get away from his body. Fantastic dribbler is Quincy Promes as he receives the ball, flicks it over his shoulder, and that is a sensational finish from Quincy Promes on the volley as well. And remember, the volley start was 70. So yeah, that's why it's not a con, lads. That's why it's not a con. He's very good at his volleys on this game. With a sniper chem style, that could have boosted that. Well, it did by 10, so that could have been like the main attribute there in terms of that finish. But it was a great finish nonetheless. It's Mbappe on the ball. Lovely skills from him. Plays in Quincy Promes. Promes does well. He chops inside and just creates the angle for the time finesse. And it goes in the bottom corner. And again, that's all down to his dribbling. The dribbling is second to none. Well, I said that twice now, and second to a lot of players on this game. But you get what I'm saying, lads. Sometimes I exaggerate, but it's good exaggeration because he is a sensational dribbler on this game. He's got 89 agility, 80 balance, 83 reactions, 83 ball control, and 86 dribbling. It's sensational dribble if you couple that with his acceleration and his skill move set. 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills. You're a skiller on this game. That's the reason you want to buy this card. That's the reason you want to experience this card. Not only that, but you want to see how good his finishing is. You're seeing it in the background, lads. You're seeing it in the background. He's very good. I played 3 games. He scored 3 goals. Now, it was like, this guy is very, very average. He wasn't that great. And then I played for Champions, come back to division rivals with this card. My good God, he tore shit up. He did very, very well. Free ball here to Quincy Promes. And like I was saying, that breakaway pace and whatnot, he breaks in behind the defense. He's very lucky there with his balance and agility and whatnot. That he didn't really get pressed with the ball. And he just kind of floated along with the ball. Yes, strength. You'd be saying, Jesus Christ, he's got lots of strength. Just look at that clip. But at the same time, he was ahead of the man. The man never got in front. He never got between the ball and the player. And I don't think he pressed B once. He was just running alongside me. Not too sure what he was doing there in the slightest, but a sensational goal nonetheless by Quincy Promes. In terms of finishing then, he is a great finisher and he will score goals. Apart from his heading, because that is terrible. In terms of the movement, it's high to low work rates, which are good and are bad with some players on this game. But with Quincy Promes, last man in the defense, the pace that he's got, the movement that he's got, the runs that he makes, it's very beneficial to this card. And if you look at the stamina of the card, it's 86. He doesn't run out of stamina, lads. He could run most of the game and not run out of stamina. And once again, I love that about the card. In terms of the cons then, we have the strength. He's not very strong. 63 strength and 62 aggression. He's got no real fight in him to be that kind of physical player. Physically fit. You know what I'm saying, lads. But yeah, I don't know why I said physical. I've never said that before in my life. I say a lot of things in these reviews I've never said before in my life, but in terms of strength, lads, he is very weak and he will get pushed off the ball numerous times, and he goes to ground easily. I noticed that a lot. Sometimes he was going over in the penalty box and there was no penalty being given. So I was thinking, why the hell did he not stay on his feet then? It was like shoulder to shoulder and he just goes to ground. It's like, come on, mate, come on, have a bit of strength about you and a bit fight in you, but he just didn't really. And his head accuracy, it's not there, Chief. It's not there. And in terms of heading, he's only 5'9". I know he's got the jumping of 85, but he doesn't win many headers on this game. And if he does from across, which is going to become the new meta, it's easy to see. His head accuracy just ain't that good. In terms of the overall rating, then, lads, let's just hop into that. In terms of the overall rating with Quincy Promes, he's a great card. He's going to give you a lot of enjoyment on this game. He's going to get the rating of an 8.8. It's a good rating, but again, he's not like an elite. He's not an elite player on this game. He's not an elite striker on this game. Possibly his best position will be a cam in a 4-2-3-1 as a wide cam in one of those formations. Apart from that, he's a fun card to use. He's definitely a fun card to use, and while you're having fun with this card, he will give you results. So 8.8 is definitely it's a good rating for the card. It's ability, it's enjoyment, it's value, and it's all that rolled into one. So 8.8 is definitely a good rating for the card. Value for coins 8.5 because at the same time, 220k for this card? No, Getty's one to watch, lads. It's this exact same rating, exact same stats. All you're paying for with the extra, like, 150k is, yeah, position. You're paying for a position, basically. So if you want him striker, by all means, get him striker. But if you don't and you want to change him in-game to a striker, get the once to watch card of Quincy Promes, and that will be a lot better for you, your finances, and the team in general. In terms of enjoyment rating, 9.0. I had a lot of fun with this card, and it was just a fun card to use, man. 5-star skills, great dribbling, great movements, and great finishing at the end of the day. 88 finishing for Quincy Promes is very good on this game. And, yeah, he was just a fun card to use, man. A very fun card to use. In terms of FUT Champs ready, yes, I reckon he's good enough for FUT Champions. Normally, they're good enough for rivals, they're good enough for FUT Champions, so I've given 8 out of 10 stars in that category. There is better options within that league, as I'm about to cover in just a second, but he does come in the top 5 just. In terms of perfect links, there is no Dutchman at Sevilla that gives him the perfect link, unfortunately, so there's no perfect links for the card. In terms of strong links, you can go any Sevilla player, and for me, that would be Wissam Ben Yedder. Wissam Ben Yedder is a great link to the card, and yeah, that's a sensational link. Or you can go Dutch icons. Of course, they give a strong link to Dutch players like Memphis Depay, for example. And yeah, you could go Ruud Gullit, Cruyff, Bergkamp, Kluivert. Yeah, honestly, there's so many Dutch icons on this game. It's ridiculously good. In terms of the weak links, you could go anyone from the league. We'll give him a weak link, like Vinicius Jr., for example. Or you can kind of broaden your horizons and go abroad. Memphis Depay, Justin Kluivert. They're the prime examples right there. Similar players, we have Wilfried Zaha, Memphis Depay himself, and Gabriel Jesus. I know Jesus doesn't have the skills, but he is quite a similar player in how he does play on this game compared with Quincy Promes. It seems the key pro will be the dribble, and the key con will be the strength, and the best chem style will be Sniper, because he is a very good player on this game. And with Sniper, it does boost a lot of good attributes that just enhance his already good attributes. It really does, lads. It really does. So it's pointless putting one on the strength and aggression and possibly the head and accuracy, simply because it wouldn't boost it that much for you to notice on this game. In terms of the rating per position, look at that, man. 89 centre forward, left forward, right forward, and left wing and right wing. That's why I'd play him as a wide cam in a 4-2-3-1. And in terms of the best players within that position, within that league, Messi, team of the year. Hands down, lads, hands down. Griezmann, Suarez, Ben Yedder. Then I put Quincy Promes in at number 5. In terms of the kind of positional rating amongst the Dutch players on this game, it's just icon central, man. Cruyff, Gullit, Bergkamp, Van Basten, Kluivert, and then Quincy Promes will come like probably behind Depay or something like that. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this review. I hope you have enjoyed today's one. Hopefully we get more man of the matches and stuff like that, because I enjoyed using like a low rated card today. 85 rated. I know he's quite expensive right now, but just get the ones to watch, lads. That's the end of the moral of the story. Just get the ones to watch, change them in game or something like that, and reap the rewards that way. So I hope you have enjoyed today's review. If you have, you know what to do. Bring that hype. Smash the hell out of the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And as always, I will catch you all next time.